It started with a Friday night punt in the valley. Brisbane rain hitting glass, just a local club rally. Watching pottards like a hawk, keeping stack from the gutter. Dreams of the strip and the neon. Make the heart beat and flutter. I was getting better every day on the low stakes. Turning lessons into wins, learning from the mistakes. Turning lessons into wins, learning from the mistakes. It's America.
Okay, we're here back at Paris and Horseshoe for another try at the $300 Gladiators of Poker. So it's day 1B today. Start with 30,000 chips, blinds are 30 minutes, and we have to beat thousands of people. Let's give it a go. If you're new here, my name's Dane, and I'm here in Las Vegas for the World Series of Poker for 3 weeks, and coming up to the end of the trip, but we have this $300 Gladiators of Poker today. Let's do it.
Escaped.
Hey, did I?
This is a ace queen?
No.
You escaped so many hours. I've known a few guys that go watch.
Okay, we're in the first break of the $300 Gladiators, and we have 18,000 down from the starting stack of 30,000, and we basically have won no hands. Won a few small ones, but really in anything of substance we haven't been able to be successful with. Playing really good because I've gotten away from jacks and kings when I would have lost to a set or a higher pair. So we're all good there. Let's see what we can make out of this 18,000 coming back to the 300, 500 blinds. Okay, we're on the second break of the $300 Gladiators, and we have good news and bad news. And we'll start with the bad news. We have been eliminated, and I went all in with ace queen against pocket tens and couldn't hit an ace or a queen. In fact, it was king jack on the flop, so I needed a 10 as well to potentially make it straight. That didn't happen, so I rebought in. And the good news is we got pocket tens all in against pocket queens, and we ran out of straight when it went 7, 8, 9, 4, 6 on the river. And so we now have about 80,000 coming back to the 1,000, 1,500 blinds. So yeah, let's try to turn this into something a bit different than yesterday. Let's keep building rather than double and then die. Okay, that session did not go well. Well, it kind of went well and then it didn't. We actually won a few hands, got up to almost 90,000, and then just paid the blinds a few rounds, and then I was down to 60, and there was a raise in early position, and player called. I have king queen offsuit with about 25 blinds. I go all in. The original raiser folds, and the pre-flop caller calls with ace queen, and we lose king queen against ace queen. That leaves us with 5,000, and then the very next hand is the last one before the end of registration and before break, and a player goes all in from early position. I go all in with my hand, which is pocket nines, for only 5,000, which is 2 blinds, and we hold up against their 6-7 suited. So now we have 16,000. And the blinds will be 2,000, 3,000. So we could still spin it up, or we can get out pretty early and call it a night. Let's try and spin it up.
Basically, the studio is screwing apart. He saw the paint.
You can't trust this guy anymore, dude. He's a trickster.
You'll be the button next time?
Yes, sir. Okay, we're on the dinner break of the $300 Gladiators, day 1B. We have 158,000. We've spun it up from 5,000 or 2 blinds all the way up to 158,000. And we did that by getting pocket nines against ace king when someone else had already folded ace king, and pocket aces against 2 other players that didn't hit and win, and just some other smaller pots. And we're good. We got 158,000. The blinds will be 5 and 10,000 coming back. and we are 13 players from the money. So in a good spot, let's make it to the money and then build a big stack for the next day. Clubs? Okay, and hopefully you saw there, we got ace jack all in for 12 blinds against ace king, and cannot hit a jack or manufacture some kind of chop. So we're out in about 190 something for $629. So because we fired 2 bullets into this one, we spent 600, and so we have a tiny profit in the Gladiators today. That is going to be the end of today's vlog, so we'll probably be back at the Gladiators again tomorrow, potentially, so come back and watch that. Otherwise, make sure you're subscribed, like the video, comment down below. I will catch you tomorrow. Bye.